right, everybody. Are you ready to review the tapes?
Time to see what really happened on January 6th.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal! Stop the steal! Stop the steal!
Christmas has been canceled after the January 6th tapes reveal that Santa was among those rioting at the Capitol during the January 6th insurrection.
Leaked phone calls confirm that Santa was motivated by a belief that Joe Biden stole the 2020 election.
I saw all of it! It's in my naughty list! If they get away with it, Trump will never beat the deep state!
He's a lunatic. This man needs help.
I'll help him do a punch in the face for hurting America!
This revelation, coupled with the ADL's 2018 decision to list Santa as anti-Semitic for not delivering presents to Jewish kids, casts further suspicion on all who celebrate Christmas.
We need to do something about these Santa-adjacent Christo-fascists. We've confirmed that just 12 days before January 6th, Santa visited the home of every single member of the Proud Boys and also broke into the home of every prominent Democrat in what we're now calling the December 25th pre-insurrection.
We must stop this terrorism. If elected, I vow to increase funding for the war on Christmas.
Oh golly, we go live now to Santa's trial.
Doesn't Santa have a right to trial by his peers? What do these degenerate DC urbanites have in common with jolly old Saint Nick?
Christopher Kringle, if that is your real name.
Oh, it is. My question for you is whether you still remember the name Julia Markinov.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You dated for 6 months.
I don't remember.
Maybe you should check twice.
Case dismissed! Case dismissed! We will not be pursuing charges against one Chris Kringle. Merry Christmas!
What the hell is going on here? We are not letting this lunatic go! He's guilty, and the state is pressing charges!
Guilty? Me? Oh no.
Oh, what's that? Your naughty list?
Oh, no. In fact, some might say it's your naughty list, Mr. District Attorney.
You don't scare me.
Well, you certainly scare me. A man with this kind of browser history, deciding the fate of thousands?
That's impossible!
Nothing's impossible with a little Christmas magic.
We're dropping all charges! We will not prosecute this man!
I'm afraid that won't be enough. You're sick men, both of you, and Santa wants to help you get better. Santa wants to help all of you get better. The FBI may have destroyed all the evidence on that little island.
That's enough, take him out.
But I see you while you're sleeping.
What the?
And I know when you're awake. Santa can move very quickly, and so can his little helpers. This town has many secrets, but not as many as it thinks it does, because somebody has been watching all along, and the things he's seen have made it very difficult for him to remain jolly.
We find him guilty of subversion. We find him guilty of crimes against the people. We find him guilty of betraying the community. Guilty.
He's too powerful. Our science can't rival his magic.
And what about his weaponry?
We don't stand a chance! His magical workshop elves carved each of those M4s with the spirit of love and good cheer!
And then scratched the serial numbers off. Cut the crap. I want to know who's supplying Santa's arsenal.
He's our only ally in that region. As soon as we confirmed his existence, we began supplying him with weapons and funding.
You fools!
And I've made great use of those stocking stuffers. No!
Well, I've got to hand it to you, Mr. Kringle. I was skeptical at first, but this country's in far better shape than it was before.
Oh. And now that I have the NSA under my control, I can far more accurately craft my list.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you saw everything before you overthrew the government.
Oh, no.
You mean you weren't able to see people when they were sleeping? Or know when they were awake?
Don't be silly. That's just to get children to behave. And they're behaving now, aren't they?
So, how had you been making the naughty and nice lists we went to trial with?
I've mostly always just guessed.
How did you know the 2020 election was stolen?
Because it says on QPatriotNewsBlog.wordspot.net that they did it! Trump has secretly been president this entire time, and he's coming to save us! On January 12th, he's going to reveal he was secretly president this whole time! It's just a few weeks away. I just need to keep his seat warm until he decides to return to clean up the mess I didn't get yet!
No!
The entire cabal of lizard people! I can't identify all of them! We aren't finished with the executions yet, but...
How many innocent people have we killed?
Why are you doing this, Richard? So you can go back to being ruled by pedophiles?
I trusted you, Santa! I believed in you.
I know you did. You were on the nice list.
We never should have given you the power you had. I thought you really had something. It was just QAnon bullshit. That's why all those people had to die.
Richard, did you ever notice the part of QAnon that upset the media the most of all is the part that says Trump is still president and not that pedophiles run the government? Is it because they know one of those things is true and it's not the one that frightens them?
Maybe Santa had a point. Everyone knows about Epstein's Island, and that all of our leaders were there, and every mention of it gets reduced to QAnon nonsense. But then I wonder, how much innocent blood was shed during our show trials? How many lives lost in the coup? I'm certain many of those executed were guilty, but we'll never know how much innocent blood has cried out to the ground for vengeance on our behalf. On that day, I vowed never to follow someone simply because they put words to my frustrations, to instead
Ho, ho, ho! I'll be back next year! Merry Christmas!
Become a member at FreedomToons.com for exclusive cartoons.